Hello, and welcome to our Cerenade video. In this video, we will go over the Visalaw.Ai integration with eIMMIGRATION. With this integration, you can have Visalaw.Ai create drafts for you using documents inside the case or client profile. Let us log into the caseworker portal. Before we start, it is important to note that you must have a Visalaw.Ai account to use this feature. If you do not, you may reach out to them about signing up. Once having an account, you must first connect it to eIMMIGRATION. To do so, click on the Settings button on the top right and select Administrative Tools. Once in the Admin Tools, go to your Application Settings. In the Application Settings, you will see a Visalaw.Ai tab to the right. Click on it. You will now see an option to enable the Visalaw.Ai integration and the ability to enter an integration key that was given to you by Visalaw.Ai. Proceed with enabling and entering your integration key. Once added, click on Save, and your account will now be able to use the Visalaw.Ai integration. Let us click on the Settings button on the top right and select Caseworker module. Once back in the Caseworker, go into any case you wish to use this feature. Once in the case profile, go to the document assembly. Once in the document assembly, assemble a document with all the PDFs and Word documents from either the case profile or client profile. It is important to note that in order for the feature to work, you must have these documents either uploaded to the case or client profile. Additionally, anything you want included in the draft, you must make sure it is added to the document assembly. Also, this feature will only work with Word documents or PDFs added. It will not take into account forms, table of contents, or other type of documents. Once you have assembled your document, you will now see a Visalaw.Ai draft button. Click on it. Once clicked, a pop-up will appear. It will first list all the documents you have in the document assembly. As mentioned earlier, this will not include forms or other document types that are not Word documents or PDFs. You will then be asked to select a case type and a draft name. This case type list is grabbed from your Visalaw.Ai account. Proceed with selecting the correct case type. The draft name is open to anything you want to name it. This is the name that will be given to the draft being produced. You will then be asked which citation type you want to include, where you'll have the options for tab, exhibit, or no citation. Proceed with selecting the one you want and click on Next. You will now be asked to select the templates. These templates are ones you have in Visalaw.Ai. You may select the default one or ones you've created in Visalaw.Ai. Then you will be asked evidentiary categories. It is recommended to select at least one, but the more you select, the more it will help the Visalaw.Ai create a draft you are looking for. Once those are selected, click on Next. Lastly, you will be asked to enter information to help create the draft, in which you will be asked questions about the beneficiary, such as their name, their country of citizenship, and more. You will also be asked other things such as a petitioner, signatory info, and more. Same as before, the more information you add here, it will help the Visalaw.Ai integration create your draft. Once finished, you will click on Create. The job will now be sent to Visalaw.Ai. You may see the status of the job inside the job request page of eIMMIGRATION, which can be accessed by clicking on the tools to the left and selecting Job Requests. You will see all your job requests here, and it may take up to 5 minutes to produce. If for whatever reason the download did not happen, on this job request page is a refresh button to resend the request to create the draft. But once completed, the document will be automatically uploaded to the document section of the case profile. It will upload it as a PDF, where you can view by clicking the Select drop-down menu to the left and selecting View. The Visalaw.Ai integration has created a draft for you using those Word documents and PDFs. Should you need to make modifications, those can be done outside the software using a PDF editor, and you can re-upload this inside the case documents. This concludes our video on creating drafts using Visalaw.Ai.